Hello, everybody who might be out there. This is Vicki Ross for the weekly live. I'm chewing on an antacid. I got a pill caught. I hate taking pills. Anyway, we're going to make poppers today. Turn my chat on. Poppers are the little, I showed you and then I put them up. Put that one. These little precious things. And just make them with whatever is laying around, little pieces and scraps. And then they're great when you put them in you got a journal page kind of done, but it just needs something. Like here. That's what that is. And here's another one. Another one. So they blend right in with what you're doing, but looks like a feather. Maybe it is. And there's one, and there's one. So they just pop a page. Pop a page. That's why I named them poppers. I've used them all the way through. Here. So what I'm going to do today is make some kind of neutral. And that's why I've already pulled out some stuff. I forgot to turn my fan on. Uh-oh. Craft a ledge. I don't think I need anything there. I hope not, because it's on the other side. Okay. This paper is what I dyed a couple weeks ago with matcha tea and coffee. And this is on a paper labeled butcher paper. Doesn't have, it may have a little coating, but it doesn't have a shiny side. So when I got it wet, I just crumpled it up, and that probably caused that coating to crack, and that's when I got all these great marks. So I'm going to use this today. And I pulled out, this is some old text from my friend Lynn Wessel. She sent me a pile of stuff. I kept bitching about my scraps weren't any good. So she sent me some of hers. I think that's a pretty cool trick. So I got that. Do that. This is some flocked paper that's stained and mistreated. I've got some matcha right here. Just put it in your spray bottle and put a couple of drops of alcohol in it. See, that's going to do the same thing because this paper was crumpled. And scratch sheet for nothing, not anything in particular, but it's got some good pieces that could be used, definitely. I got some tissue paper with stamps all over it. A couple little odds and ends. That's a little embossed piece. And let's see what else I got. Scraps from the last echo dyeing session I did with Rosemary Morris. This is a piece of silk wallpaper. I've actually painted on this before, and it really made an interesting background. and a piece of avocado dyed tissue paper, and a little napkin, very thin paper. That would be cool on something. So I've got some things to choose from. So let's get started. Oh, this. Let me clear off this stuff first. This was a shop towel, I do believe, because it doesn't have, it doesn't separate. It just pulls apart. But look how pretty those colors are. And then back here, I had used, I guess, some kind of white paint. But it really looks kind of pretty. It's real tempting to save that. Hi, Joycey. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Glad to see you guys here. That's tempting. We'll see. We shall see. All right. I repurposed some things around here, and I had a little those little 5-drawer things that are Sterlite with 5 drawers. So I repurposed it and used it instead of the junk thing I had full that I couldn't even see what I had. And the funny thing is, just being able to reach in and have a few things and all my glues are there together. And I used this for the first time yesterday. I bet I've had this 2 years. And I've got a bunch of refills and stuff. So, let's just tear out several. I'm going to use this for a base. So y'all been having fun? Staying out of trouble? Never stay out of trouble. If I get that many done, I'll be doing good. All right, let's just jump in. Seven. It looks so dirty. It looks like it just was torn off somebody's wall. I want to see if assembly line works. Joycey's favorite sound. My puppies. Remember that which way you tear, if I tear this toward me, I get the white. If I tear it away from me, I don't. Well, I kind of did on that one. Okay. Everybody who's here, welcome. Everybody who's not here, you're welcome too. I'm rebuilding my channel, so if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. And when you hit the bell, be sure that you hit the notification menu that pops up. Give you a chance to say all. And if you do that, then you'll get an email notice. It's pretty old paper, isn't it? Let's just put a piece of the old paper. You'll get a notice every time I go live. Old stuff. Okay, we'll use some from that pile. These are fun to have around. Put some water in my water brush. Getting more on me than I am. That's about halfway. I got it all over me. Joyce is going to help keep the... You're about to do this chat? Yeah, lurking's good, Patricia. Sometimes you can get something done that that doesn't require a whole lot of thought. I understand that, but I'm glad you're here now. I just trimmed around this with water and it just makes it fall out of your hand. Vicki's being quiet today. Okay. I figure out something different. Because my pieces all got moved. Okay, found those two. I just think Rosemary's caboodles are so cool. Lynn Wassel gave me one. I think it was the Oriental one. It had the tongue depressor cover. Of course, it was perfect. My stuff is not perfect. My car's all fixed. So I see a trip to Rosemary's studio in my near future. And I've already had my vaccine, so I'm good to go. Oh me, oh my. Problem is, these are all going to be just alike. That is maybe not a good idea. Let's start over. That'd be boring. Paste. They're not supposed to bark when Dad's home. Okay. Let's put these down first because it will show the background through it. Or maybe doesn't matter if it wrinkles. Yeah, Rosemary has found her thing, and I'm amazed at the amount of work she puts in every month. I'm afraid I would just get teetotal bored. And there's a little bit of that. Another little scrap. Oh, thanks, Patricia. We've had some good times. And back before the COVID, we used to get together about once a month, and Shannon Green and Rosemary and me and a friend of mine, P.Belcher, and a couple girls there in Fort Smith. We had a hoot. But she says she can only have 3 or 4 people now because of the doing the caboodles. She's got those spread all over. All right, so you want to go up there. All right. It's pretty. I'm not sure how much good it would do as a luncheon napkin, but I've been in so long, I don't know if I know how to be social. And it's summertime, so I can go by myself. It's a little over an hour, but you just get there and have to turn around and come back. I don't drive at night, so I have to leave what feels like mid-afternoon in the winter, because none of us likes to start early. I bought these little scraps at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and they just kind of play around in my studio. I'll find one every once in a while on the floor. It'll get used. Mulberry paper with gold in it. You don't need all those little scraps of paper. Oh, and my glue. She's got the best studio. Makes me jealous. It's a shotgun house, you know, where all the rooms are just built in a straight line. And you come in the front door, which has a screened-in porch. And the front room, or what used to be the living room, is now where she's got tables set up. And that was always kept open for all of us to stretch out. And then the next room is the kitchen. It's got a full kitchen. Not a dishwasher, obviously, but big farm table that's been raised. Refrigerator and stove. That's where Rosemary does all of her echo dyeing. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do a few more of these. And then side doors in the kitchen. And she's got it so neat. I mean, this. And then the next room to the back would have been a bedroom, I guess. And that's where she's got all of her sewing and fiber stuff. And then off of that room, there's another room in the back. And that is where she has all of her books. So it's kind of like a library. And then the little bathroom. So it's well organized. Somebody always brings food. You can leave some edges. You can cover them up. You can do whatever you want. Wrinkles are good. And in that group, somebody has always figured out some new technique or something. Look at this nasty paper. She had all kinds of paper for us. This was a vintage calendar, just cheap paper, but they really worked well. I'm going to do that on the red line side. Hope y'all are working on something today that's entertaining you. Wallpaper. I may have to use that as a base. I didn't remember it tearing. It doesn't tear that way. There's 3 of those. We need. I'm forgetting to look up. Yeah, my definition. I'm one of those people that can tell a joke and get the words swapped, whatever that's called. And so if I can't think of the right word, I just pick something that kind of sounds like it. Wonder if Rosie's ears are burning. Trying to make some small ones too. All right, I had some papers up here. Made these last time I did a jelly print session, I do believe, and I've got pictures. How's this look? Oh yeah, look, it's the tea. Pretty. This is Patty Pockets stain, STAINZ, I think. And I've taken pictures of these. I like to print the pictures, save the original, but there's no point in doing that. I mean, these aren't award winners or anything. Just a little pop of color there. Can't believe I knocked the box over. Oh wait, I've got that. Oh, it's in the floor over there. So my old box of stuffings that I put in this bag last week. Something interesting. This was early jelly print when I thought you were to do it on heavy paper. Well, let me just see if I can get her. She was live earlier. Hang on, I'm going to get her. There. We'll see. Now I have to be sure and watch the chat to make sure I don't miss her. Okay, we'll get into it. Wrap some stuff out. That could use a little more. That one needs a lot more. Oh, let's try to see why those were stuck together. If it's got stuff stuck on it, that means it's being used. Get off my fingers. I already got a piece on there. Come on, pay attention. Yeah, I quit putting three-dimensional things on here. She just got home. It's like being in junior high school when you call one of the popular kids and they call you back. Well, yeah, they're sort of different. Back up out of the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because we added a few. Thank you all for keeping the chat moving. I'm stoked. Let's use this and put some stencil on top. See if we can. Well, it's just about gone, which will be perfect. Yeah. Ah, there she is. Crap. I use a. Hey, there she is. Can y'all see her? Crap. I use a. Hey.
Uh-oh. I got to figure out how to turn you off. Where are you? I don't know where I have you on. Uh-oh. I got to figure out how to turn you off.
On your phone?
Oh, dear. I don't know where I have you on. Uh-oh. I got to figure out how to turn you off.
On your phone?
Oh, dear. Uh-oh. I got to figure out how to turn you off.
On your phone? Is your computer monitor, I mean your sound on? I'm going to put some water down in that because I don't want to necessarily lose stuff. All right, you got it. Yay.
I didn't know where I had you on. It's like, oh my God.
I got Joycey's here and Patricia Steuben.
Hello. Hello, ladies. Oh, excuse me. I just got home. Well, what's up?
Just sitting here doing some of these little poppers and trying to get my channel built back up.
Good.
Died during COVID.
Yeah.
That's my story anyway. I think there's so many people doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I noticed the ladies, you know, they make their rounds, and so there's so many things going on at one time, like you say. It gets kind of hard.
And I had to quit doing so many because that's all I was doing.
Yeah. Oh, I just got a bunch of junk on my desk here. I was clearing stuff up this morning. I didn't put anything away.
Huh. Joycey is doing a pizza box for her Uh, is it Japanese caboodle? Is that what it was, Joyce?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what she's doing. Everybody, people get kits, but they don't make them, the month that we're actually doing them. So sometimes they hear from people and they're doing the month from 3 months ago. And here I think they're talking about the current one. I go, oh, sorry, we're talking about two different things.
Well, not everybody is a workaholic like you are.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But when I was going through my stuff and I found this from Mary. Mary Atelier, you know who that is, right? Mary Abrams? Abram. You know who she is? Oh, the ladies there, I'm pretty sure know who she is. But anyway, this is her work right here. I don't know if you can see that. She before all this was going on, she would do her urban sketching. She'd go into her community and she would draw all the kinds of stuff that she saw in her town.
Yeah.
And so this has been, this is a long time ago. Let me see if there's a date on here. This is when I was doing swaps and I was participating in swaps. Let me find a date. Oh, this is 2015. That shows you how long ago this was done. But anyway, we were doing a swap that had to do with the town that we live in. And so she sent me all copies of all of her sketches. Look at this. This is this right here is a store, what do you call it? Like a junk shop, And so that's the window. And then And then this is just a park that was in her town. So that's that. And then wait till you see these other ones. It's just unbelievable. She lives in Wisconsin.
Oops. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it where you're bigger.
Oh.
Nope.
It's not going to cooperate with you.
It's not going to cooperate.
I've been there trying to do that. It doesn't work.
Well, I guess that's as good as it's going to get.
Okay. So this is Madison, Wisconsin. And these are her urban sketches. And
did she do the book or did you?
No, she did all this. She sent this whole thing to me.
Oh,
just
how
the way it is. Yeah, just the way it is.
Hey, Lisa.
So this right here, this is I have to tilt it so I can read it. This is the Wisconsin Trade Center building, I guess it is. So this is more like a skyline. You can see the buildings there and then the trees.
It looks like a waterfall.
Yeah. No, those are I don't think it is. No, those are doors. So that's a big building. And then this is the fountain in front of a mall. Now that's water, and then these are flowers, but that's a water fountain in front of a mall. Cool. And then this is some tulips. Must be springtime. And this is a chicken coop at the community gardens right here. That's cute.
Yeah.
And this is the railroad water tower.
That's cute. Are they in acrylic?
These are copies of her original work. So I don't know what the original work
you don't know what the original
She works in watercolors a lot and acrylic, so I'm not sure. She does like half and half. White dairy barn. That's what that is. And this is just dandelions in the park.
How cool.
This is birds on the dock at the lake. Uh-oh. What happened to Vicki? She's gone. Uh-oh. Come back, Vicki. This is beach chairs at the lake. I don't know which lake, but some lake in Wisconsin. They got plenty of lakes. And this is the garden center buying her stuff. And this is another shot of the garden center. Spring trees in bloom. Look how pretty. And fields at Pope Farm. That must be a local farm. And this is picnic at the park. Is this now my show? What's going on here? I don't know where Vicki is. let me click on the comments because I can't see any comments, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, the computer died. Okay. I didn't have the comments on, so I'm going, what the heck's going on here? Okay. So this is a picnic at the park. And railroad dining car. Dried weeds and green grass. And then I guess that's the name of her town, Middleton, trolley car. Isn't this cool? I mean, this is just so cool. It's ridiculous. And so this is how she packaged it. And then she had just some information from a handout from, you know, one of the magazines. You know, your community always has some kind of little magazine. It says a little bit about your hometown. So she put that right there. And then she made this little pocket with this gusset. And oops. So that went in there. And then you just tied this all up. And it's just adorable. It's just one of the cutest things I've ever gotten in the mail. I swear. Uh-oh, message. Who's messaging me? It's probably Vicki. Okay. Okay, I'll pretend we're on live TV. Keep it going, Rosemary. Keep it going. Anyway, so that's what she sent me. And then some other things I came across. This is like, again, this is when I did the swaps. This one we were doing, we were supposed to do some kind of a fabric on the, because what we would, start over, Rosemary. What we would do is we'd get an 8x8 sheet of paper, and each month, and we would fold it, and each month it was a different topic, and then we would put them together and eventually create like an art journal out of them. So this particular month, it had to do with fabric and quilting. And so she did this bird. This is all fabric right here. And it's all stitched together and pieced. Isn't that cool?
Hi, I'm back.
Bye.
I don't know what happened. My computer just died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got it back.
And then in the inside, look at that. She hand painted that and then did that with the machine. And she made a dog and a person. And look at that.
That's talent there.
And then made a little house in the back. I just thought it was so cute. Anyway, okay. Back to your show.
Oh, no, you're doing good. Just take
I was just trying to keep it going like live TV. You're on. Oh, okay.
It's like with all these
Oh,
news sections.
Lisa's here. Oh, I love my wallpaper. And was it? And especially, look what Lisa sent me. Look at this. Is this cool or what? I don't know if that's symbolic, like she's giving me the boot, or
Telling you need to dress up a little bit, or
yeah, she's saying, "Hey, Rosemary, here's the boot." You're out of here. Oh yeah, I love the wallpaper. I got some wallpaper from Lisa. She was destashing her wallpaper, which I don't know where she got all that cool stuff, but it was cool. And because I like put them in the journals, especially when I do my my naked glue books. I love to put wallpaper in there because it it adds texture and some color, and some people just need a little push sometimes. So if they have something really bright in there, then they don't have no problem starting to add to their books. So I love doing it. And yes, I loved it, Lisa. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
like you needed some more stuff. I was just telling them about your studio.
Oh gosh. You haven't seen nothing. No, you guys haven't been here. It's been like a year and a half.
Yeah,
And
you're probably right.
I went from running a studio as far as like you guys coming over and doing workshops. Now it's strictly business. I mean, because all I do is make these kits and roll them out. There's stuff everywhere. I collect. Oh my gosh. It's just a warehouse now. When the ladies came over from Texas, I literally had to clear a path for everybody to be able to go into the kitchen and go into the back room to the bathroom. And so I told them, there's a path. Don't get out of the path. You'll get lost.
And don't mess with any of my stacks of stuff.
Don't move nothing because it will all fall down.
That's like my studio.
Okay. They brought tamales so they could do no wrong.
Hey.
Did not matter what they did. They brought the tamales, so everything was a-okay. Oh
man! Well, we got 10 of these little doinkies done.
And what do you do with those?
Just stick them in a journal page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're at a loss for what to put down, one of these usually just finish it off.
So it's like when you don't like the way you look and you put a set of earrings on, you just put that on your page. Like I put my earrings on.
Yeah, that's why
I need to look happy today. Let me change my earrings.
Yeah, that's why I call them
color. Let's put some earrings on. There's some more of Mary's work. I just came across all of Mary's work. I just got all excited. Here's some more of her stuff. She does this with a fine liner. And this is just all acrylic paint. And I guess she painted the whole thing. I don't know what. I don't know what the black or the white. Probably the white.
Other Vicki does that too. She does some intricate stuff.
Yeah, and look at this. I mean, this is very Van Gogh-ish, don't you think?
It looks like it's embossed.
Because those are flowers. So I just think it's like very Van Gogh-ish and Starry Night. That is Van Gogh, right? Here's another one. I'm okay. I haven't even had caffeine today. But I'm okay.
Well, I told Randy that we need to get together, but I don't know that I know how to be social anymore. Of course, I wasn't ever very much to begin with.
Hey, every Wednesday and Thursday at night, I'm just social with all these ladies. I just go on and we act stupid together. And we get some things done. We actually get some stuff done, but yeah. These are also cool.
Well, I'm not any good after 6 o'clock, so.
I love everything that Mary does. I mean, I really do. This is called Trees Dancing Down the Hill. Aw.
You didn't see my green tea dyeing, did you?
No, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, you're too busy. This is matcha tea. Isn't that a
I
beautiful
love the way
color?
it tastes too.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That's
Randy
my
drinks it.
favorite ice cream. I see. I had that kind of ice cream. Oh, how many years ago? Before anyone even knew what that stuff was. It must. Okay, I've been here 15 years, so it's been more than 15 years ago. Because I used to get it at this little shop in on the Big Island, and it was they made homemade ice cream and homemade breads and homemade everything. And they had that kind of ice cream, and it was so good. It was delicious.
I made some. I've got it here in my little spray bottle, and I
Oh no,
tasted it.
Shannon's here. We can't talk about her no more
Why?
because she's here.
Who? Mary?
Shannon, she'll know we're talking about.
Oh, hey, Shannon.
Hey man. Hey
You're
Shannon.
working all the time. So's Rosemary.
Shannon, I saw in passing somewhere you mentioned, I don't know where, that you're teaching a class. Where are you teaching a class, and what are you teaching? People in the know want to know because we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where that place is either, Shannon.
What place?
It's Craft.
Deborah? The what?
Hey, Deborah. Craft Catch or Craft Clatch or something.
Oh, never heard of it. Where is it? What town?
I would imagine Fayetteville if I was guessing. Since that's where she lives and all.
Well, she does know how to
She
drive.
probably just dropped in and said, hey, she probably just dropped in and said, hey, girls, and then wandered off.
I know. She's probably gone.
Yeah, you can't leave, Patricia. These are my peeps. I love sharing a stream with Rosemary because she talks a whole lot more than I do.
I never shut up. Although when I stream with Popo, she doesn't let me talk. She tells me to stay concentrated. She's real bossy. She'll go, never mind, I'll take care of it. And then
Joyce is always telling me, hey, wake up. No, she doesn't answer her chats very often, so just keep trying.
Well, if I look up to read on the chat, she tells me to stop it. She goes, I'll tell you if it's something that you need to answer.
Or you can go back and read them later.
No, I don't. My lives are too long. There's no way I'm going back over that. Because I'll look up and I'll start to say, she goes, Rosemary, just concentrate on what you're doing. I'll tell you if it's something important. I go, okay, mommy.
I can't talk Joyce into getting on so she can do that for me. I'll show you some of those little poppers.
Oh, God.
Like this. That's one of them.
Cool.
Here.
Uh-huh.
Just little things.
Yeah. Hey, I like little things.
You like little things?
I like little things. Hey, see, this is what I was doing. This is a little thing. We're making, this month, we're making true trash journals. True trash. So.
Oh.
Here's one from Diet Cheerwine. and
make you laugh. It's for cheerleaders everywhere.
I guess. And then inside we've just got junk mail envelopes. Painted those up a little bit just to give it a little bit of a background, and then this will become like a little glue book. So that one's there.
Special.
And then did one of these, and again, this is all with trash. Everything's with trash. And then these are just paper bags from the grocery store. So that's ready to be glued on. And then I got some boxes from that Asian restaurant. So made a bunch of these with some little fabric. So it's just that. And then it's just junk inside. Just stuff. Ready for someone to start gluing in or painting in or whatever they're going to do. We did that last week. And we worked on this one last week. This one came out a little humongous. This one's from olive oil box. And that's it. See, trash.
Wow.
Look at the cool trash. Just ready, to do whatever you're going to do. And they're just loving it because so many people have never really made a real trash journal.
Oh, they're fun.
They've done all the pretty stuff.
It's like Shannon's journaling by fives.
Yeah.
That was the best exercise I ever did.
Well, that's eye-opening to people that have never done. Let's just say people that are uptight. Because that will loosen you up real fast.
Yes. Yes, it will.
I
kept trying to make all my collages mean something.
Yeah, that's too intrusive into your mind to make something mean something.
Yeah, well, my mind is kind of obtrusive. Oh, you said intrusive. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to think that much about what I'm doing. I just like to swap things down and don't worry about it.
I guess Shannon left. She did exactly what I said.
She's gone, right?
Came in and said hi and left.
She's gone. And then I found this little cowboy hat. Is that adorable or what? And then a little cowboy boot. So, this is how my themes start. Of course, then I got the boot with this, a Victorian boot nonetheless, but still a boot. And then I got all inspired by Mary's stuff. Got to show that off tomorrow night. And that. So,
hey, you're ready to go. It's
that's
spring.
what I did. That's what I did this morning.
And you did some echo dyeing too, didn't you, over the weekend? Or rusting?
Oh, I did a whole bunch last week. Yeah. Ooh, look. Scratch. Greens. And then there's a little chickie. That cute. More trash. See? Look at that little scratchy chickie.
That's like a good cover. It looks like it's thick Tyvek or something.
Yeah, it was for, that it's the same kind of hard stuff that like dog food bags come in. Yeah. So yeah, you can't mess that up at all. And so we're gonna work with that tomorrow. And then this is the same type of stuff, but that's to a rice bag, a giant rice bag. So we got all kinds of stuff going on. You just don't know what you're missing out on, all this trashy goodness we've been doing.
Well, since I've been trying to save the world, so.
Hey, one trash at a time. There's all kinds of ways of saving the world.
I've got.
Here, you can save it here. With cock and bowl, you can save it. Look.
Ginger beer. Was that Harry Potter? Didn't they have ginger beer?
I never saw Harry Potter. I might be the only person, but I never did. You can put me on that list.
Well, butterbeer. It was butterbeer.
Oh, butterbeer. Ooh, another Asian cover. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's a beautiful Asian junk journal cover.
Ooh, that's cool. Well,
And
I was going to
for you,
Lynn gave me her tongue depressor caboodle. But I can't. I thought I had it where I could see it, but I don't see it.
I haven't seen her around lately.
She's kind of been keeping Facebook hot.
Oh, okay. She's still taking care of her mom, right?
Yeah.
That's a full-time job plus her job. She got 2 full-time jobs.
That's right.
That's right. Oh man. Oh, me, I'm just like, I don't know.
So any of y'all out there in La La Land working on anything? Joycey, tell us about your thing. Your pizza box project.
Yeah, pizza. Tell us. Yes, now it's gonna get all quiet.
This is for about a 7-second delay.
Mm-hmm.
We need
Wow.
to do this deliberately sometime.
Yeah.
I
Deliberately.
done the last time we did it. And then the time we did it with Lynn, good grief, I couldn't get a word in edgewise, so I got a lot of work done.
Hey, you're the one that picks the people you want to go on, and all you do is pick a bunch of yabber jabbers. What do you expect? What do you expect? You might as well put Shannon on there. Yeah. Well, no, Shannon's, most people don't really know Shannon. Shannon's really on the quiet side. They just know the public Shannon.
And when you put,
it's kind of quiet.
When you put me and Shannon in the same room together
Simon.
with nobody else, I did that once over at her house, and it was like 2 hours went by.
I was the only one saying anything. It's like, hello. Anybody home? And they're there doing all their
We
things.
were both involved in what we were doing.
And not even with each other.
No, it was just work.
The two of you could have stayed home. You could have phoned it in.
Yeah.
Oh my
What did y'all wear masks when the girls from Texas came?
Oh yeah. Yep. We were the regular what was the name of that guy? The Lone Ranger. Except it was on our mouth. Instead of our eyes.
Oh, shoot, that's funny.
Long breathers.
Well, they're still saying to keep wearing it even after you have your vaccine. So,
well, because nobody said the vaccine was 100%. Plus, it doesn't even do anything on the variant ones. So my husband's doctor, was saying, because he's on that high risk list, and and they said, well, you've got your shots and you've done your part, but you have to continue doing your part. And so, when you're out and about, you need to be still cautious when you're around people. So
yeah, Randy's high risk too. So
yeah,
he's the one that does all the running.
Well, see, my husband, I'm the rounder person, you know that. And Richard just phones it in. He'll call me. Oh, don't forget this. Don't forget that. Okay, whatever. I got it. So. And then I bought these shelves, and look at these cute little things that were protecting the legs. And isn't this like the most perfect thing to put little stuff in your little journals? So that's what I did. I got some papers. So I need to paint them up, make a little journal, and it has like this cute little pocket for your journal.
Wow. How cute!
It's just too cute for words. We just have to decorate it and make it look super cute.
I can't have another 3D anything in this room.
Now, see what would look kind of cool is if you cover this up to make it look like it's a matchbook, and then when you open it up, this could be like the matches. Wow. That would be kind of cute.
I found Lynn's book.
I'm just saying. Oh, you found it? I don't know. I've seen pictures of it, but let's see it live.
I didn't think it was this big.
Yeah, they're big enough.
Oops. Knocking stuff. Oh yeah, this is a book. The Halloween book that was made for me when I was sick. Here's Lynn's tongue depressor book.
There you go.
She is perfection.
I love when we did that one. That's been over a year now that we did that one. I think that was February of last year.
I don't have the heart to use it. I was asking, I said, where did you, well, tear it up now. I said, where did you get those pictures? She said, off your website. Oh, this one. I said, man, that's a cool paper. Where'd you get it? It was yours. Anyway, it's a good book. And I mean, it is perfect. I think she's a little OCD. I'm ADHD.
Oh, that's wonderful. One big alphabet.
And there's the back. Isn't that cute?
Yep.
Cute, cute.
Yep.
Stamperia Oriental Garden to pretty the cover of the
Box.
She painted a pizza box to hold her version of the kit. Can you see the chat, Rosie?
Yes, ma'am. I'm watching it in StreamYard, so I might get it a tiny bit later than YouTube. I don't know how that works.
No, YouTube's slower than StreamYard.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we pick up the Facebook comments too, because it's streaming straight over there too.
Oh, so that's how Shannon saw us, because hers says Facebook on her comment.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that meant. That's what that means. She saw it over there pop up. Yeah.
That's why.
Uh-huh. I haven't tried that. Doing it, everywhere.
All you have to do is just click it again in StreamYard and you're there. It's easy.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, see,
you don't have to do anything.
I'm just, I guess for some things I'm not that. Some things I'm very adventurous, and other things it's like, oh, I don't know, I might screw it up. So
Man, this is cool. I don't want to put any of my work in it and mess it up.
Well, then make another one to mess up.
I still haven't finished the one we did in the encaustics class.
Oh boy.
That's been a year and a half.
More than that.
You guys out there listening to this nonsense, Rosemary says I'm not a very good student.
I didn't say you're not a good student. When did I ever say that?
Because she always says, oh, yeah, now Vicki's going to tell me the right way to do it. But it's fun to be a student. And you can always learn something new.
Well, yeah, you learn how not to teach something.
Joyce, you have to be looking at the chat through StreamYard instead of YouTube. Well, the YouTube chat doesn't show the Facebook.
So the people in the chat are at a disadvantage when people come from different places because they don't see them. Oh, okay.
They could always log into
they could go over to Facebook and see it.
Yeah, do you see the YouTube chats?
No, but if they want to see the other chats, they can go over there. Have a double screen,
But I love the fact that StreamYard shows both of them.
Now, Deborah, that geisha girl, I got that from a napkin. So everybody that got the kit got the napkin, and that's where she comes from. She was decoupaged on to the front. And I think that came out so cool.
I mean, not a bubble or a wrinkle anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the other parts of the napkin, I guess.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Oh, there's a little rough spot. I found a
don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody. Oh, man. Calling her out in public like that. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Well, I guess I'm about ready to quit.
I'm not ready to start getting something done here.
And
I've been lollygagging all day.
I got 10 poppers done.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I love this book.
Put them in the microwave.
Susan Sawyer made this for me.
Do I know Susan Sawyer?
I don't know. She made it for me when I went through those surgeries.
Oh.
She worked on it the whole month of October and then gave it to me.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that
Very
cool?
It is.
I mean, it's loaded with stuff.
Wow.
And I am so thankful that I didn't let Canvas Corp borrow it to take pictures for their blog. I never would have gotten it back.
Oh, yeah. Is the other place still open? Do you know?
It's what?
Is the place that bought them out, are they
Yeah.
still open? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're still open.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, they're running they've got some sort of a shop at the Bentonville Library or right over there by it.
Mm.
But this has lots of Canvas Corp papers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she did a lot of work. I wonder how she did that. Oh, it's a stamp. I see now. It looks like it's been watercolored.
Mm.
It probably was, but a little stitching around it. I knew her through Heather Crafter, and Heather moved all of her stuff to Twitch. And so I haven't seen any of those folks.
There's too many places now to keep up with everybody.
I need to take this down and look at it every once in a while.
Did I show you my little circus thing I'm working on?
No.
Oh, man. Let me show you before you leave. It's not done. This is just a prototype. So I'm not sure.
Is this a sneak peek at your next caboodle?
I don't know if we're gonna do it. A few people asked, but I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, because I don't know how. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so here is the tent.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see it. But anyway, and then you open up the tent.
Oh boy.
And
see
then,
the naked ladies.
And then you have, your little journal in here in the inside. But like I said, it's just it's the concept of it. And then there's pockets here.
And see, I'd get that far and get bored.
And then,
Thank you. It is a beautiful journal. I need to, hang on, let me find the encaustic one. I think I put my hands on it.
Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Maybe not. I thought I could.
All right.
I put all the pieces in a bag, though.
Pieces?
Yeah, I remember it had three layers on the book cover, and we were going to put them down with brads, hook them together that way.
Yeah.
It's here somewhere.
Oh, well. What are you going to do?
I know. All right, guys. I hope y'all have had fun. I have.
We got to get busy.
I got done what I intended to, and then we had some fun.
Now she can stick them into the microwave and really pop them.
Yeah. All right. Anytime anybody
Well,
wants to join us, holler.
thank you for thank you for the invite.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh. Ambulance. Oh, fire engine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, guys. My ladies will see me tomorrow. Night. Tomorrow
All
night.
right, everybody on my team, I love you, and I'll see you next Tuesday for sure. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Bye.